Good evening, team. Am I audible? Please confirm. And could you just all confirm whether my screen is visible? Hi, Anupama. Thank you. Good evening, Rahul. Thank you, Pavan. Good evening, Deepali. Good evening, Arun. Hi, Saurav. Hi, Dureka guest. Guys, now it's 8:30. We'll wait 1 or 2 minutes and we'll start. I request you all just give a try from your end also after the sessions. Okay. So as and when you completed the codes or a day session, so just give a try. Just keep on learning whatever we learned so far. Okay, and if you have any queries, do let me know. Probably I can help you out to solve your queries. Okay. Yes, Edrica guest, we have a you will find quiz. Other than quiz, we have a in-class project at the end of this course. Okay, and other than that, we have a project also. So we will see this all whatever we learn, right? So you have to connect the dots and you have to complete the tasks in order to get certification. So you will get some hands-on experience. Other than that, again, you can sit in forums and try to solve real-time scenarios. Okay, that's how you will enhance your skills. Okay, so before I forget, let me show you something. I thought to show you this yesterday itself, but I forgot. So guys, let me share. Let me tell you one thing. You see my screen, right? I placed few material, some material. If you look at this Power BI complete reference, here probably you can see 1000 pages book complete uh, information regarding Power BI. Okay, that's known fact that we cannot cover each and every single topic in our course. Okay, so in order to go through in detail, so you can download this PDF file. Other than this, if you want to learn some basic concept in statistics. Okay, so you have this PDF, you can learn some basic concept. So one friendly advice as a tutor, so I strongly recommend to go through Power BI first. So once you get some experience, or once you got some confidence, okay, I'm good enough to handle any kind of situation in terms of Power BI reports and all, then you start exploring other things. Okay, any other technology, at least you get some confidence. Okay, you can able to crack interview, or 80% confidence you have. Okay, I can do reports by my own in Power BI. Then you can start some other skill set. If you take each and everything at the same time on your plate, right, you cannot eat anything. That is one thing. So another thing what I would like to say here, you see here, we need to have a SQL server also for upcoming classes. We have so that you can see how in real time you can connect to SQL server. And we are going to publish our reports into Power BI services. We'll see tomorrow and day after, probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow, where we are going to publish our reports and how you can connect those cloud setup into your on-premises server. So in order to do that, all right, you need to have SQL Server. So I mentioned very clearly step by step. Other than this, you will see, I think, not sure, but probably you can see how you can install Server in our LMS also. They have mentioned the same steps. But here I mentioned very every step I mentioned here, each and every step. So again, you have to install Power BI report server also, but as of now, it's not required. I will let you know when you have to download this one, Power BI report server. Okay. So, but again, you can give a try downloading SQL Server. Probably next 2 days or probably next week from Monday onwards, we may need this. Okay. This is one thing. Another thing you see here, PBIX files. So as I said earlier, approximately we have 50 DAX functions in our syllabus. Okay, so do we have only 50 DAX in real time? No, we have more DAX. Okay, here I placed around more than 20 workbook PBIs. If you open, you will see almost, probably I'm going to add few more here. So I'm still working on it. Once that is done, then I'm going to upload all DAX functions here. So for example, if you see here, we have seen this all except all selected DAX and all. So how I narrate the story here, same way at some extent you will see same kind of structure in every PBI. So these all are not part of our syllabus, just out of my curiosity, and I wanted to, you also should aware about other DAX functions. You see, as one filter, as one value is filter, we have some other DAX, blank is blank, and type of summarize, we have a summarize DAX functions, filter context, and what else we have, parameters, Power Query, multi-purpose calendar, add table, how you can add the table, like this, so on. So again, this area I'm going to update once again, but as of now you can collect these files, and you can wait till end of the our course. You will see more number of PBIs. Okay, is that clear, all of you? You have to read, if you want to read, this is an official document from Microsoft. You can read this. This is a statistic file. So here we have a SQL Server installation. So first utmost task action item for you to install SQL Server. Probably you can install tomorrow or day after tomorrow, or in weekends also, it's okay, but get ready with this SQL Server by Monday. Here we have a sample files. Okay, let's how to get this. Let me share you this link. Don't download, just keep it handy. I'm sharing, guys. I'm sharing. Just hold on. So just keep this handy, this link. Then you can start downloading after our session. Don't download anything now. Okay. Do you all get this link? Okay, thank you. Oh, perfect. Is that okay, guys? See, bunch of questions, same questions, where I can find the link, files and all. Okay, guys, no worries. Now let's come back to our original topic. What we have learned yesterday, we have seen card, single card, double card, multi card. We have seen table, and we have seen metrics, also matrix tables, and we have seen how we can configure the slicer and usage. Okay, and at last we have seen charts, also one single bar chart, and when we have to use this one. And on top of this, probably we conditional formatting, where we added conditional formatting. Yes, for this matrix we added conditional formatting and also. So again, let's see a few more. So if you see this last row right here, so we are going to come back again this probably at in last class. We'll see advanced analytics. Okay, in that advanced analytics we are going to work on this decision tree and QA, smart narrative and paginated report and all. We'll come back again here, or how to connect R script and Python script. We'll see again these all things, but mostly we are going to code this one. Other than this visuals, we have some functionality where we have to focus on. Okay, let's see today. It's in order to duplicate this report. Let assume that you are good to go with this template. For example, template in the sense this logos, naming, or background color and all. If you feel that okay, this I'm going to use same template for other pages also. So in order to do that, you don't need to replicate again whatever you have done in this page. Simply you can right click and you duplicate the page. You will get the same page again. Probably from this, I may delete this one because I don't need this all stuff for now. So just I deleted those stuff, and let's keep as it is this. Okay, this also you can do it. Delete the page at any time. You can delete the page also. Guys, is it clear? Now, so I'm going to work on same page again. I will work on same page once again today also, because there is a reason. Let's see. So this is what we have done yesterday. One shortcut key, for example, if I want to have this column chart, right? What I can do in order to turn it, this is now stacked bar chart, and this is stacked column chart. If I want to turn this visual into column chart, so just you have to click on it, you select this object and click on this column chart. Now you see everything is turned into different visual. Same way, if you select this and if you want to make some other chart, right, you can change something like this. It's all pretty easy. Getting? Let's take one step back. I would like to keep as it is. Okay, or else let's suppose if you want to this chart and you love this cosmetic changes, you can copy this visual and control C. Copy, how I'm copying, control C is a copy, and select on your canvas, click on your canvas, say control V. You see now I got another one, control C and control V. Now let's turn this graph into visual into different mode. See, column chart. Now it's become a column chart. You remember yesterday I told you when you have to use this column chart, when you have limited dimensions, 5 to 6, 6 to 8, right? Yeah, you should not cross more than 8. In such scenario, you can use this visual. Let's say here, what we can add here, instead of region, let's add some category, or let's add ship mode. We'll add ship modes. No, we don't. No, I don't add ship mode. Let's add category only. I will show you something else. You see, x-axis. In x-axis, I added my category. In y-axis, let's add some profit to see the profits here. So each each category, how much profit we are getting from each category. That's how you can display here. Legend again, if you place any legend, single bar will be bifurcated by the legends. For example, if I want to place here, what we did, we placed category as a legend. What happened here? This is single bar, right? My single bar divided or bifurcated by categories. When you put anything in legends area, it does the same thing. Here also, if you want to place, so that means you can show more information within a single chart. All right, you can show more information within a single chart. For example, here in legends, what I can place here, priority. Yes, I can show some priorities. You see now, we have almost, how many priorities we have? We have four priorities: critical, high, low, medium. This called a legends. So can I change my legend color also? Yes, you can change your legend color also. But here, try to understand the concept. First concept is, if you have this data elements in one dimension, very limited to 5 to 6, then you are going to use this. Plus, in addition to that, if you want to bifurcate this single bar with some other legends, you can place that dimension into legend area. Again, if you see small multiples, right? So you are visual going to divide it into four parts. Let me show you how it works. In this case, I will place my ship mode into my small multiples. You see now, the moment when I place my ship mode, let's copy this to see perfectly. Paste here. You see now. So within, it's all only single chat. Here just you are taking, you are subsetting your visual. It's a subset of single visual. On what basis? It's dividing my single chart based on ship mode. Again, it always divide into four pieces. It always divide into four pieces. So if you don't have one measure, for example, here we have first class, second, same day, standard class. We have four data elements within ship mode, right? In this dimension, we have a four data elements. If you have only three elements, then this area will be blank. Let me show you once again. Here is this. Now let's place remove this legend from here, and we'll place ship mode here. Let's add ship mode into this. This is done. Now let's add category. In category, we have only three categories, right? Small multiples. Let's small multiples. You see now, we have only three elements: furniture, office supplies, technology. This is now nothing. Getting now. So for each ship mode, if you see here, let me maximize this. How it's showing, you will send. Yeah, now it looks better. What else we can say instead of sales here? Let's remove, for time being, I'm just removing order priority from legends. Yeah, you see now, these all only single visual. Furniture, this is about furniture, in furniture, and this is how you can compare. This is how you can compare from each and every class. Ship mode. In this ship mode, first class, these are my first class sales. Here, what is sales in my furniture? Again, this is talking about the first class only, right? Here, again, this is talking about same day. You see now? So here also it's talking about same day. Here my x-axis is not repeating because it's already there. So each bar talks about same dimension. You see now? But only this is different. It turned into the four pieces. Getting here also first class. So this is the one way of looking at your data to get more insights. Getting, and you can compare the values between some other regions and some other dimensions, comparing between profits and sales. You can do it. Let's again erase this all. For if you want to add profit also, you can add profit also, but profit, if you add profit here, that bar will be very small. Where is we have profit here? Let me add one measure here. You see now it's very small. Let's take this one, side by side, cluster column chart, clustered now. This is whole becoming one cluster. Okay, for now I'm stopping. Just give it a try this. Then we'll explore again what is cluster and how we can do it. Just give it a try with this column chart and explore some other. You just add ship mode in x-axis, add in small multiples, right? Add category, or you can switch this, place this category into x-axis. Yeah, you will see some nice thing. Yeah, you can give it a try this to get some clear idea about it. Where we have ship mode. Yes. Now let's add some categories here. Yes. Now this is good enough to explore. Yeah. Take this column chart and just give it a try with this structure. Let me take up your queries. Okay, sir. Oh, don't worry. I will come back to your query. Preeti Singer, please make some visuals to compare sales in different categories. Last year versus current year. Yeah, sure. First, give it a try. Yes, sir. Oh, it's divided into 4 pieces. If you see every structure, this x-axis, oh, sorry, this y-axis remains same for all. What is the use of legends? Tell me, what is the use of legends? Rahul, who can answer this? Saurav asked, what is the use of legends? Let's see who is going to give the answer. Just type here to see numbers. What else? Sudarshan, to identify segments. Legends gives the information of scalar value based on the dimension as usuals. With mode, okay. Description, correct, pretty much correct. What I said, when you add any dimension into legends, that will bifurcate your single bar. You see now this is 2.8, right? Millions. So if I place any other dimension, let's place uh, order priority. So now the single bar will be divided into 3 or 4 pieces. So if you sum this all, it's going to give us same value. You will see more information. Okay, you will see more details about your sales. It's dividing a single bar. Tooltip is again, whatever we are placing your mouse, it's called a tooltip. You see here ship mode, standard class, technology. By default, whatever we added into our charts, visuals, it's giving us. If you want to add some profit, but you don't want to showcase that profit in our visual. Okay, for example, I'm saying just placing this profit into my tooltips area. Now you see, you will see profit also there. Getting? It's called a tooltip now. Tooltip is a common word used across all BI tools. Of course, other technologies also tooltip is a common. You see now, tooltip, perfect. Good going, guys. If you have any doubts, just do let me know here itself. Okay, let's go it further. Hope all are clear. I can place anywhere else. Now you see the cluster chart also we have, right? So these all are same. One chart is in horizontal and another visual is in vertical. Clustering, what you mean? Clustering means grouping, right? You see cluster column chart, grouping something into one bucket. Let's take cluster, this chart. Now let's add ship mode in this in x-axis, ship mode into x-axis. Now in y-axis, let's say in y-axis, we'll add some sales as usual. You see now, but it's still not clustered. This is not still clustered. Now what I will do here, in legends, we'll add years. Now you will see the clear idea. Let's add some data labels, visuals, data labels, turn it on. Yeah. Now if you see, I added year in my legends. Now this became a cluster. Cluster means grouped. I grouped my data based on my ship modes. At the same time, I wanted to show this data based on year. If you see here now, you can compare, right? You can compare each year how my sales are going. See now, each color talks about single year in every ship mode. Same color represent same year. Same color represent same year. So if you see last standard class visual, you can say every year on year, there is a growth. Yes or no? There is a growth. This is how you can showcase. If you're still confused, you can look at this visual. You see visual also, it will show some small bars and high bar, right? So this is also one way of showing your data. Getting? This is also one way of showing data. Your data is, let's erase all. Yes, no, guys. Is it clear? Just give it a try. I will tell you something. So, guys, we have a bunch of visuals right here. These are all bunch of visuals we have. So, as a Power BI developer or data visual expert, so you have to think in different way. Okay, data visualization is as something similar to painting. I would say it's similar to painting. So when it comes to painting, the artist who is drawing the paint, right, has a story to tell. Yes, no, and he has everything pictured already. But that's in already in his mind. The layout, concept, and inspiration needed to show his masterpiece to the world, right? But that picture is always in his head or mind. So once the moment when he start painting it, right, then he could then people get to know, okay, something is trying to tell us in the form of picture. Getting? You need to always remember, you need to present your analysis in the simplest and most understandable way. Okay, because you have to always keep in your mind who is your audience. Who is your audience? So if I pick some other chat, right, it's not there box plot. Many people will not understand what is box plot. Okay, so ensure to take right chart, and at the same time you have to keep your audience in your mind. Okay, hope all of you done here. Here you see here order date. You just collapse this. Here you will find hierarchies. From this you can bring year into the legends. If again if you don't see, simply you can drag order date here in legends. It will show you hierarchy here also. In your case, since it's already there, it's not showing, but it will show here. That's it. If you still couldn't able to get this order date as a hierarchy, so what you have to do now, you have an issue with formattings. So in order to format properly, you have to go to transform data, and there you have to format it in proper way. Getting? If it is still it's not coming as expected, what you have to do again, in master data we have created year, right? You just drag this year and place it in legends. If you are trying to get this year from master date table, then ensure to have, and you have to ensure to have relation between these two table, then only it will work. All right, I told you a couple of ways to do it. This one, okay. So these called as a data labels, guys. These all are called as a data labels. So how do you get the data labels? You simply say labels here. So whatever fields available, options available with word called labels, that will be highlighted here. You see here data labels, you just turn on. Initially it was turned off. What I did is just I turned on. That's it. Here again you have a options to change the colors, position. Let's say take this visuals, go to x-axis. Again same option yesterday we have seen, right? I'm just I just bolded this one x-axis, and if you want to others turn into different color, you can do it pretty much. Title, auto title, turn it off. Nothing's happened. Light y-axis, always make it as a auto. Okay, because you never know what's going to come here. Auto means it will take automatically minimum value and maximum value. Based on this, it will scale this y-axis, this part. Make it as a auto always. Until unless there is a requirement, don't make any changes to this. Okay, values. We all here, you see these are all in millions, right? So here you have an option to make them as a thousands or millions. Decimal. If you don't want to have any decimal, you can make them as a zero. If you want to have a some decimal, then you simply say two, then it will be shown in the two decimals. You see now? Perfect. Again, if you want to make some changes to this legends, you see here we have a legends. Here we have a positions. Bottom left. You see now it's in bottom left. Center left, center left. Wherever you want to keep, you can keep it. But always it should be at top. Why always top? Okay, again there is a logic. Why top left? So it's our human tendency, and we are addicted from our childhood to read anything from left to right. We tend to read everything from where? Left to right since our childhood. So whatever you want to showcase, which is really key for the process, you place it at right hand side. So you have to be a very good storyteller. Okay, you prepare the report, and you should be able to talk about your report at least for 30 minutes. Okay, you have to show them a real-time movie, right? At least a web series, which is around for 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Yes or no? Some cases you have to really present your report at least initial stages. You have to go through what you have done, how they have to navigate, how they have to use your report, right? Since some scenarios you have to tell a proper story. If your story and screenplay is not aligned, your movie will be flopped. As simple as that. Yes, canvases you can change, but let it be as it is, because at the end you are not going to publish this all stuff. For user, he won't see this. So it's a big enough to see this report in our web portal. This all are will be disabled when you publish your report. You see this one, you will get some good enough space. You can show them in focus mode also. Spotlight, all are disabled. You see now, for example, you are trying to talk about this visual, this character. You will make them as a focus, spotlight. So all will be grayed out. Okay. I don't know who asked me this question. Edureka guessed, I guess. Let's come back again. So what I was trying to talk about, yeah, formatting, right? So here, zoom sliders. Now let's on it. You'll see there is a one slider. This is filtering your x-axis. You see now, if I minimize this, my sales are getting changed based on my slicer, based on my threshold, I would say. I want to see only those sales till 1 million. Getting? This is a quick way of using your slider, kind of threshold, I would say. Grid lines, you will get grid lines here, but always don't keep any grid line. You see here, very light one dotted lines horizontally going. Let me put dashes, solid. Yeah, now it's a solid line is going horizontally. Always turn it off. Perfect. Columns. Yeah. If you feel that these all are by default colors, right? If you want to change these colors, go to columns. Here you have an option to change them, right? For now, I'm keeping as it is. I don't want to make any changes, but if you want to make changes, you can do it pretty much here, right? Now, data labels, we have already seen data labels. You can change position of this data labels also. You see here, inside and outside and that means this data label, right, will place bottom of the bar, it will go out of the bar, sometimes it will be in mid of the bar, inside end. See now, position will be changed. So if your visual is very small, right, then this number won't be seen. You see now, I'm just trying to, yeah, if I want to make this as small, these numbers won't be visible for end user also. So make sure to have good size, or at least number should be visible to your end user. As I said, right, you have to keep your customer in your mind always. Perfect. Background color, remember, don't use too many colors. Max to max 4 colors, not more than 4 colors, until unless there is a conditional formatting. Okay, background, you can change background also for this. You see here, for data labels we got background colors. Now you see now, I made transparency 0, then it's in color. In the same way, you can have background color for your plot also, this chart also. You can add image, don't do anything but. You see now, you see this graph, we just placed one background color as an image, Edureka is the image, we added yesterday it as a logo, right? Now added as a background color. Then I just turn this transparency to very high level so that you know it sounds like a shadow. Properties, same size and all. Positions, advanced options, title. Here you have a title, right? That is title. Make it is bold. Okay, bring in mid. I brought this title in mid. You see horizontal alignments. Okay, let's make it as a background color to my title. Make color as a white. Same yesterday we have done this for our cards, right? Same options available here also. Effects, background color, you see now. Here you have a background color, visual borders, shadows, again tooltip. So we have done pretty much on this visual. Guys, could you just give a try this? And as I said, right, you see this, whatever we have seen for cards, right? 80% repeating here also. So same thing, you can see those options, those functionalities repeated for other visuals. Okay, slicer, you see now I'm going here. You simply type slicer or slider. It's a slider, zoom slider. By default, it's off. Now turn it on. So this slider, you see, this is for y-axis. In y-axis, what we have a sales, right, from 0 million to 3 millions. So you can, by dragging this threshold, you can set a threshold. If, for example, if you want to see only 2 millions, right, how many sales are there for 2 million? You can look at something like this. It's a threshold. You can make this slider horizontal also. Do we have that option here? We don't. For this, we don't have, I guess, but this slider can be placed horizontally also. Is it clear? Sudarshan, is it clear? Yeah. Here on image on the chat, it's in background. Say background. It's a background, right? You have to remember in that way. Background. Here, plot area background. Here you have an option to import. You see now, plot area background. Take a file, add it. Simple. Yes, Nina, you're adding, you're bringing dimension, right? You cannot sum dimension. You always do summations on measures, not on dimensions. When you're trying to bring the dimension into values, it will give you by default count. Sneha, is it clear your order table, order here? Here. Rahul, what you're asking, sir, whenever you have, whenever have space, can you please share how to prepare import files? Could you just elaborate more on this, Rahul? Okay. Or instead of having year, you can add some other dimension, legends there. Sneha, don't waste time. Just bring some other column into dimension. Cool. Kiran, I will let you know. We are not Probably tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we'll see that difference between these two. I'm on mute now. I'm not talking. Kiran, what I said, this difference between reports and dashboard, right? We're gonna see in next classes, in our upcoming classes. Okay, guys. So once this is done, let's give a try now. Few other. You see here, cluster column chart, line and cluster. That means you can show more. You can show more insights in a single chart. Let's go to another view. Yes, here. So generally where we will use this. Okay, I can simply take what we have in our codes, right? Let's, yeah, combination chart, combo chart. Used to visualize multiple measures that have very different scale in a single visuals. So here you have it two scales. S- So far we have seen only one single scale, right? That is y-axis. So here you can see another scale also. This scales talk about this secondary line. Okay, and this y-axis talks about these bars, primary axis. This is primary axis, and this is for secondary axis. This, and again, this is your x-axis. All right. Now, in a combination chart, you are presented with a field for a shared axis, the x-axis. Here, what is my shared axis? These are my shared axis for both two dimension. One is for sales and another two for two measures. One is for sales and another for is my profit. So if you look at this chart, right, it's showing some X value. For this sale, what is my profit rate it's showing? Somewhere else it's coming down. A column and a line has shown single image. Okay, guys, let's forget about this statements. I will tell you real scenarios, business statements. Okay, just look at my screen. Try to understand the concept where we will use it in real time. Hmm. Okay, let's take a BPO industry calls. So every day I'm getting some calls. Let's say between 50 to 100 calls I'm getting. I'm in the sense my team is getting per day. My team is getting calls per day. Okay, how My business management said to close a call within 15 minutes. If you are from BPO, right, we'll have same kind of a thresholds. Okay, you should not talk more than 15 minutes. Yes or no? Agree or not? Yes or no, guys? Or let's take a no. We'll talk about same example. Yes or no? There will be some threshold. Yeah. Okay. So what if I talk more than 15 minutes? In some extent, if I took more than 15 minutes, probably I spoke for 20 minutes. But still, I spoke 20 minutes, but I didn't get any value to this call. Zero value call. All right. I took 20 minutes. I spoke more than 15 minutes with the customer, but at the end, I didn't add any value to system. Zero value. Simply waste call. So your business stakeholder, your manager asks us to, or our manager asks us to close a call within 15 minutes. If I am talking more than 15 minutes, then that will be called as a inefficiency of your engineer. I'm not good enough to handle a call. Yes or no? Inefficiency. Yes or no? If I am handling a call within 15 minutes, there is a customer called, very frustrated customer, and he called us, and I failed to convince him within 15 minutes, and I took more than 15 minutes sometimes. It's a inefficiency, right? So if I convince him within 15 minutes, I am good speaker, right? Yes or no? Let's take same example. I got these many calls every day. So I'm going to calculate how many calls are there which closed within 15 minutes total calls. So here, let's say entire team closed calls between 32 or I'll say 25 to, these are all real-time scenarios, guys, I'm giving you. If you don't understand, just do let me know. Let's say 40. Okay, now you see, now today I got 52 calls, my team got 52 calls, and my team closed 32 calls within 15 minutes. All right, that means they took, how many calls they took more than 15 minutes. Simple max, this minus this. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Okay, now I want to validate my team efficiency performance. As a manager, what you're expecting, every call should be closed within 15 minutes. I'm a boss, or you are a manager. My team got 52 calls today. What I'm expecting, what you are expecting, every call should close within 52 minutes. Sorry, every call, 52 calls should close within 15 minutes. Then how I can get the efficiency of my team? Efficiency of your team is 15, number of calls closed within 15 minutes divided by total number of calls received. That means 100%. Yes or no? If my team is closed only 25 calls within 15 minutes, then my team performance is 48 percentage. Yes or no? Let's take again simple. There is 100 marks paper and I scored 60 marks out of 100. Then what is my scoring percentage? 60, right? So same, I did basic max. I got 52 calls today, out of which my team closed calls within 15 minutes. How many? 25. Efficiency of my team is 25 divided by 52. So here, how can I get the efficiency of my team? Simple. 32 divided by 52. Yes or no? 32 divided by 52. I'm applying same formula to other cells also. Make them as in percentage. You see now, my team is performing day 1 62, next day 47, 51, 71, 33, 49. Right? You see this now? I'm not sure how it is going to come here, but still we'll draw a chart here. Is that clear, all of you? Do we get anything here? You see now? What management look here exactly? They are least bothered about your bars, right? Because it's not in your hand. Is it really in your hands? No. But what is in your hand? Closing a call within 15 minutes is your call. Your It's in your hand. So always my management expect something similar to this. Your graph at least should go above 80%. That means you should close tickets or you should close calls. At least 80 calls should be, or 80% calls should be closed within 15 minutes. Getting? So if this line is going below 50 or less, then that means your team is not efficient to handle a call. Now you understood this concept. All of you, please. Perfect. This is real time scenarios I'm giving you. Or you want me to simply take sum and profit and go ahead? No, I won't do that. All of you clear? You want me to repeat once again? I will repeat. Here, now, we'll see now. We have some orders also here. These all are about orders, right? You are a CEO of the company. To get more satisfaction from the customer, what you will expect? How customer will be happy? If he got order, today I placed order. If I got tomorrow, then I'm so happy, right? Yes or no? So here we have a something, let's assume that we have a ship mode as a delivery day. So first class in the sense, probably you can say second day, same day, or no, we have already second class. Let's say same day in the sense, today I placed order, I got same day. I got it in same day. So what is second class? You consider as a second day. So today I placed order, I got after 2 days. Standard probably you can say third day, or first class probably you can consider as a fourth day. Then how do you calculate efficiency of your deliveries? Okay, for example, if I let's take same example. These many orders we got today, and same day how many we delivered? Same day, these all are same day we have delivered orders. So what is my efficiency? These are my efficiency again. Yes or no? Then how do you get this number? Who can tell me now how I can get this number? Order this number easily I can get it. Yes or no? Let's see how you are learning. I will tell you now only. How I can get that number? Order. If I place order IDs, where we have order IDs, let's place in x-axis. X-axis, and what we have here, uh, let's say, yeah, we'll place months. Yeah, my bad. Okay, these many orders I have been getting month on month. My job is first task is my first job is first job is done. Now on top of this, which graph we have selected? Yeah. On top of this, I want to see a line which shows about how many orders we delivered on same day. I want to have this number. We have done this, guys. Let me look at. We have done this already. I want to know how many orders delivered on same day. That means you are not practicing. How many orders? Edureka guessed very close. You are very close. Some X, but very close. Some X will use for measures. But here, same day is what? It's a dimension. Count X. Exactly. Count X. Now you got it. Got it. So this is how you will write DAX and you will call your DAX into your visuals. Now you're getting. Let's see where we have written this. No, let's quickly write. It won't take much time. I'm adding one measure same day. Not boring, right? Now count X table. Here I can add my filter orders. What is my filter? Here filter expression is ship mode. I have to pass column ship mode from which I need to take only same day delivered. This is my table. And what is my expression? Count of order IDs. Where we have order IDs here. Will it give same value? Count X. What I'm trying to get? I'm trying to get same day, number of same day delivered. All right, this part is done. Let's bring it again off portion. It's done. Where it is same day is the same thing. Huh. Let's place it in y-axis. You see now. Now, is it make some sense now? As a CEO, what you're expecting to have to delight your customer, this should be always something like this. You see only 350. Actually, the scale is wrong now. Number. That's the reason you see the bar very high to this number. But if you see here, there are 6,000 orders delivered in September. But still you see this 340 is on top of this. So what you have to do, you have to bring this secondary access into percentages. So you'll get more idea now. Now this part is done. Same day we got this. Then how should I get again this one? Now you have to tell me without taking much time. We got this right. Same day we got. Now I want to have this one. I'm just trying to build. I'm trying here to build logics. Guys, please answer me. We got two things now. We got orders and we got same. Saurav said divide. Exactly. You can simply go with division, not using variable. Guys, try to understand. Am I going so fast? Please let me know. I will help you out again. So division, right? Yes. Let's get division again. Probably I can add division here right here only. But let's take another measure. Say same day percentage. I'm sure I'm going to get very negative feedback today. You are going to say he's very fast. Same day. Let's say divide. What should be a numerator here? Numerator should be a same day, right? Same day. And what should be a denominator? Denominator, this one. How do you get? Simply count rows, na baba. You want to have all IDs, all rows, right? Number of order IDs divided by same day number. So in order to get number of rows, we have directly one formula called count rows, right? Yeah, you can use count or you can use count row ID, order ID also. Let's make count order IDs. Yes, no denominator. Make it as a same day percentage. Right? Now remove this. Now you'll place this. Now you see now, let's make it as a percentage. You see now. So now you tell me, are we performing very well? Here 5%, here 5.3%, 7%. You see only 4% got delivered out of 6,000 orders. Out of $6,000, how many we have delivered? Only 4%. That means how many? Very limited, right? Same day, let's place it in tooltip. Yeah, how many it will be if it is number 297. You see, out of 6,302 orders, we delivered only 297 orders on same day. Your business stakeholder always interested to see this line chart, how it's going, because this talks about your efficiency. This is not in your hand, but it's still in your hand. Getting? If you're still confused, please watch this video once again. Okay, can we go for a break, 5 minutes break? Is that okay, all of you? Yes, no, what happened? Sneha, sure. Edureka guest, what do you use again? Count in the you just failed to understand this basic formula. I'm so sorry to say this. You see this one, what is your formula saying? In order to get percentage, you need to have a numerator and denominator, right? So here same day is a numerator and this number should be divided by denominator to get efficiency. You watch this video once again. Let's take a break for 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes, not more than 5 minutes, guys, please. Replace those two formulas. You can just give it a try. Yes, guys, I'm back. Edureka guest, I will take it up your query at the end of this session. Okay, guys, is it clear, all of you? Now you got some clear understanding, right? How we can drag DAX which we have written into our visuals. It's not always you have to drag sales, profit, or whatever measures readily available in our data set. It's not like that. So in order to get insights of the data, so most of the time you will write the DAX and you will call the DAX into your visuals. Getting? Yes, no? Yeah, perfect. Now let's see. We have somebody asked me about how you can, what was that? How we can compare year on year sales. You see, whenever it's about time series data, time related stuff, or about trend, you want to show the trend, how it was performed over the period of time. Okay, when you say period of the time, definitely you are going to work with dates and time. Dates and time. So in such scenario, it's highly recommended to use this line graph. It's highly recommended to use this line graph. Even same visual can we can place it in bar chart. That's okay. But again, it's always highly recommended to show trends, patterns, period, performance over the period of the time. So that should be only in line chart. Getting? You will get the same clear idea about it. Let's say, let's say we are going to see sales, how sales are we have year on year, right? Let's take line chart, click on it. I got one line chart here. So here, drag order year, you see, in axis. Okay, let's place sales also in y-axis. Now you see, again, let me add labels also to get some idea about it. Turn it on. Yeah, it's a very simple, right? Year on year, how my sales are going. Yes or no? Let's what we'll do again. On top of this, in legends, let's add year once again. Let's add year once again in my legends. Now, if you see here, something is really went wrong. Yes or no? So, in fact, nothing is went wrong. What you have to do, since you placed legends, okay, you have to right click here and where it is, yeah, in x-axis values. Okay, here, yeah, we have to drill down further to get the numbers. Here we have, let's do one thing. Why we are not getting, let's take this. Let's take this years. Oh, my bad, I guess I have to place in y-axis. No, it's not. It shouldn't be in y-axis. Definitely it should be in x-axis. X-axis, then let's place This is clear. I should not place in y-axis. I'm going to place again here in my legends. Here, I should get some option here to drill down further. So in that case, remove this, place. No, this won't work. So anyway, what I was trying to explain here, if I place here in x-axis and I have to place sales also here, yes, I think let's add month. Now drill down. Show next level. Yes, this is what I was trying to show you. Now let's bring orders also. In order table, in orders, let's remove. I will repeat same once again. Now you see now. Now just try to understand this. So here what we are showing, let's add labels also. Yeah. Now if you see, this is how you can show your trend here. Here we are talking about year on year performance. How I'm saying year, you see this one, let me grab pen. Here we have a 2 years, 2011, 2012. So this blue lines talks about 2011 and 2012 is about, for example, let's say current year, for example, assume that. So this is my current year sales and this is my previous year sales. So these are all month on month. So current year in the month of Jan, this is my sale, and same month last year, what was my sale? This is my sale. Okay, same month on month calculation. What is current state of my data, or what is my sales in this year? And at the same time, what I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to understand what was my sales last year also. So you will get some comparison between 2 years. Getting now? Is it clear now? What I did here, we have a two graphs for 2 years. One is for current year, let us assume, and another one is for last year. And in x-axis, we placed month on month, every month, how much sales we have on each year. So by looking at this, right, you will get some idea. Okay, if you see September, last year and current year also same. There is some trend. In December also same values. And here you don't see much variation. But when it comes to October, you see too much variation between these two. Getting? So this is how you can showcase your trend with regards to sales. It's kind of a comparison between two different years. Guys, getting? So let me redo once again this. Remove this entirely. I just deleted this. I took line chart. Okay, now I placed year. I placed month also to see month here. Let me add sales y-axis. You see now, sales in my y-axis. The moment when I place sales, you see the graph pop up. Here, yesterday also I told you, right? So if you have two dimension, your x-axis or y-axis, you will get this option. This is for drill down. That means you have some more data here. That is take you next level. Okay, in secondary or in legends, we are going to place year once again. to differentiate the years. All right. Once this is done, what you have to do, you just right click and click on show next level. So now here is your graph. We have 4 years here. Every line talks about only one single year. You see now. So just to get some more meaningful, or just to understand very easily, what I did in filters, what I did, I removed 2 extra years. Basic, yeah, in filters, order date year, basic filter to take last 2 years, 2013 and 2014. That's it. Now you'll get some idea to see how your sales are in 2 different years. I shown you, right? The moment when you place here, right, automatically that will be placed in filters pane. You don't need to do it manually. What you have to do, you just simply drag that order dates into your x-axis. Automatically it will be seen, it will be visible in your filter pane. Once you done this, come here and just take only 2 years, or else you can, if you want to have 4 years, you can leave it as it is. Can you all just give it a try? You want me to repeat once again? Now, guys, if you're still confused, look at my screen. Just look at my screen. Line chart, get year and month. One job is done. Now in y-axis, take sales. Now you see chart. Right? Remember this one. Drill down. Okay. Now in legends, let's add. Okay, hold on. Don't add year. You see now, the moment when I place order dates in x-axis, you see my filter pane. I didn't specify to add here, but automatically it's got added without any filter. You see, nothing is there. It says all. This is Tableau behavior, sorry, Power BI behavior. Okay. Now get the year and place it in legends. This is done. Right click, go to show next level. You will see you will see this visual for 4 years. What I was trying to say here, if you see that it's so messy for you to understand, in filter pane, go to years, filter type, click on it, take basic filtering. From this list, take only 2 years. Nina, is it clear? Thank you. Call me Abdul. Okay, guys, all of you done? We have 30 minutes and I need your full attention to show you something. Are you all ready? Hi, every dimension, whatever you place, right? Sorrow, that will be by default populated there. Cool, guys. Let's see one cool feature. Your business stakeholder wanted to see this graph in bar chart also. One guy is there who wants to see this in line chart, and another guy is there who wants to see in bar chart. So what I have to do? Don't make a lot of complex. Put it very simple. I love to keep things in very simple manner. Control C, Control V. Done. Then I will take this one. Makes sense now? drill down further. Okay, is it clear? What we have done? Nothing, right? Let's say this one. Okay, yeah, I have a two graphs. One is in line and another one is in bar. Okay, let's add. Okay, let it be as it is. My business requirement is guy wants to see in line and another guy wants to see in bar chart. Okay, in order to achieve, you are not going to place two. Yeah, there is a one way you can place these two charts at the same time. But again, we are professionals, right? So we have other ways to show it. Let me take you. Yeah, first let me explain you a few things. I'm just selecting the selections. You see now, I selected the selection. So there is another pane got added in our Power BI. So Power BI environment. You see now, this is selection pane. This is fields pane, visuals, selection, and this is filters. Now we added. If you again click on it, it's here. So here what you can see. So whatever objects you added in your canvas, those will be seen here. See, since we have only two objects, two visuals, you could see only those two visuals in this pane. Right? Let's escape. Let's go to another page. Yeah. If you see, I'm in duplicate of report. I'm in different page. I added these many visuals. Those all visuals are displaying here. Right? Slicer, two slicers. We added two slicer, right? We added card, current year card. We added image, this image. We added text box, this text box, everything. So what you understood by looking at this selection pane, so whatever you placed in your canvas, all objects will be seen here. Point number two, here if you see this eye icon, right? So if you click on this eye icon, you see here there are two words, show and hide. You can toggle this by selecting or click on this, let's say, sorry, yeah. If I click on this, hide this visual. If you hover mouse on this eye icon, it says hide visual. If I click on this, you see here that visual got removed, not removed, it's hidden now. Again, click on it, it's coming up. Click on it, it's gone. Click on it, coming. Yes or no? Gone, coming. Here, slicer. We have a slicer. I'm clicking on slicer. Hide it, gone. Show this, click on it. Now you understood this basic functionality. All right. In selection pane, we have all the objects, whatever we have in single canvas. So this is, I would say, it will change based on your sheet to sheet. Okay. In this sheet, we have these many. That's the reason it's shown here. If I go back to my original sheet where we have those two, yeah, here. In this sheet, we have only two objects, right? So it's shown only two objects. So far, so good. Sales by month. If you click on it, it's gone. Call it back. Click on it. It's up. Hidden. You understood right now? Just give a quick try. Guys, is my voice is breaking? Seriously? Please do let me know if my voice is breaking. Yeah, you shouldn't. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Today you won't see any latency in my voice or my screen because today I'm in office. This is office network. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, guys. That's okay, Deepali. So just give a try this. Go ahead and just explore this. Only 1 minute, because it won't take more than 1 minute. Purti done already. Wow, great, super fast. Saurav, Rahul, what about others? Mark, Raju, sometime too fast your voice. Okay. Wow, all are done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not a done. It's not a done. I just okay. So now, so you always work this selection with bookmarks. What is bookmark? General term. What is bookmark? If you are keep on doing shopping in Amazon, what you will do? You will not go again to Google and say here. You don't say Amazon. You won't say like that. What you will do? If you like that page always, then you are going to do a bookmark. All right. So once I do bookmark, here it is. Yeah, this bookmark, Amazon. You see now, I'm going to repeat same steps. This is generally we do. This is not new to us. Amazon, done. All right. Let's take new tab. Here you see Amazon is there. Now I won't type again here because I already did bookmark. I saved that page and I named it with Amazon. Click on it. You got it right? Again, let's do some other experiment. My here I have a Edureka home. I bookmarked it. Click on it. This is general behavior, navigation, correct. Navigation, utility. Understood now? So here also you have a bookmark. Now you can understood by this time. So you're going to save activities, whatever you are going to perform, into a bookmark. When you click on that bookmark, that action will be triggered, as you see here. Now, what is action? Clicking on this Amazon is action. The moment when I click on this action, one activity got triggered. What is that activity? It's nothing but it's opened one web page. Yes or no? Yes or no? This is open. Okay, let's say I'm more interested to see mobile phones. Okay, this is my screen now. Can I bookmark this? Yes. If I bookmark this, where it is bookmark, I'm saying smart. Okay, mobile phones. If I click on now this mobile, will it take me to Amazon homepage or mobile page? Where it will take me? Mobile, exactly. It will take to me mobile page. You see, now I captured this entire screen and I named it as a mobile. I bookmarked this page. I bookmarked, right? Perfect, guys. All of you very clear, right? Perfect. Now same thing can you can see here also. Same to same. Now let's see. In bookmark, I don't have anything now. You see, use bookmark to capture key data for yourself and others. Filter data to get to the state you want to capture. Click add. Okay. Now, before I do this, before I go further, let me introduce two more buttons. Okay. I'm just closing here. I'm a user now, or yeah, I'm a user. So you are going to give me two buttons here. One button. If I click on this button, it show me bar chart, and if I click another button it should show me line chart. Yes or no? That's how you will see in real time also. There will be buttons to toggle the screens. So let's add how we can add buttons. You see here insert. In insert we have a buttons. Take blank button. Now it's a blank. I have to name it, right? So I'm naming this as, so here format buttons in styles. in styles, turn it on the text. I'm saying show bar chart. Show bar chart. It's done. Again, you have same formats here. Okay, same thing. I don't want to repeat all these steps. Here we have a show bar chart. Again, let's take same button again. What I can do, let's go to insert to show you once again I'm doing this. Otherwise, you can do a copy and paste. Go to insert, click on button, select, take this blank button. It's there now. You bring it here, name it here. What you have to name here, I'm saying show line chart. Show line chart. Perfect. So far, so good. Yes or no? Okay. Let me maximize this. Now you tell me, I'm a user. Okay, we are working in a team. When I click on show bar chart, what should be visible? What should be seen here? Only this, yes or no? And this should be hidden. When I click on show bar chart, what should be happen here? This should be visible and it should be hidden, right? Let's go to selections. Open now bookmarks. See, we added two buttons. That's the reason it's also showing here two buttons. Now, when I click on show button, when I click on show bar chart, my line chart should be hidden. You see now, if you don't know which chart is all about, here if you select it, right, it will highlight that option, that object. So here I'm saying hide this visual. You can keep as it is. Job is done. Now, this is my screen I want to capture here. So in order to capture this, I am adding a bookmark. Is this sufficient? Of course, this is sufficient. But again, I am going to give a proper name to this bookmark. I'm not going to keep bookmark one because I may forget what it is exactly. So I'm going to rename it. In order to rename this, you see this three dots going horizontally. Click on it. Here you have a rename. Now, what I'm saying here, what I have to say, I'm saying show bar chart. Then once you rename, it's a mandatory to click on update. You see now here, first option, update. Now it's cleared now. Yes or no? Now we captured one screen. The moment when you clicked on update, you're out of the procedure. Now it's done. Now you can turn it on. You call it back. Then now, what is second step? Show line chart. That means what should happen? This visual should be hidden, right? So now I'm clicking this. It's hidden. Now it's visible only. Now again, I want to capture the screen, right? Click on add. Now click on these three dots. Rename it as a show line chart. Now what I'm saying here, once this is done, important thing is click on update. Update. It's done. Now I'm out of this procedure. Now you can make it as a visible also. Nothing will be happen. Is it clear so far? Now tell me, if I click on this, will it show bar chart? It it's okay, no worries, Mark. You just look at my screen. Exactly. It's not, we are not yet configured our buttons. So click on this. Now, the moment you click on this button, right, you will see again this format button. Here you see actions. Turn it on. Okay, what action it has to be performed? Open this, click on this drop down. Here, you see here action types. So this button we are configuring as a bookmark. Select this bookmark. Done. In bookmark also we have a too many bookmarks. Here we have a two. So which bookmark it should trigger? That is, you have to specify it. In show bar chart, I have to click on show bar chart. So that means when I click on this show bar chart, go to this bookmark and trigger this action called show bar chart. Again, select this one. I'm repeating same thing. Select this button. So here you have to turn it on action. I'm configuring this button as a bookmark because we are going to call bookmarks. Bookmark. Which bookmark it should trigger when you click on it? Show line chart. Click on it. Your job is done. Now let's see. Collapse this. You can close this also. Now if I click on show bar, here we are in development phase, right? So you see control plus control plus click here to follow link. So you have to hold control key and click on it. You see now only bar chart is visible. If you click on now, hold control key and hit line chart. Getting? Yes or no? Now, what we'll do, we are an artist, right? Yes or no? We are an artist. So I'm going to replace overlap. I'm going to place this bar chart over line chart. So if you now see, look and feel how it looks like. For end user, he feel that, okay, he don't feel that there are two graphs. He feel always, okay, there is only one graph. Based on this, he is getting visuals. Sounds good. You can minimize this. I mean, you can smaller the size, and you do again, you can do a lot of cosmetic changes to this. So yeah, then here, this is how you are going to showcase. This is called about bookmarks. Yes or no? Any doubts around this? I explained what is the business scenario and explained how you can configure bookmarks with a basic examples. Guys, Mark, you have still questions? Not clear? Guys, all of you. Mark, don't rewatch video. I'm going to do once again. Hit not work. You have to, Rahul, you have to hold control key. Okay, let me do it quickly for you all. Delete this, delete this. You have a two charts. These two charts will be seen in our selections. Let's remove this bookmark also. You understood the bookmark concept, right? Okay, whatever you have, all objects will be seen in our selections. Now I am going to bring two buttons. One is for bar chart and another one is for line chart. I'm saying show bar chart. It's done now. Okay, show bar chart. Again, same button, but I'm naming it as a line chart. I have two buttons now, show line chart and show bar chart. So what is my intention here? When I click on show bar chart, my line chart should be hidden. You see here in selection, we have a eye icon, right? So here, if you select this is a line chart. So here you have to hide it. Click on it. It's hidden now. Now you have to capture the screen now. So I'm selecting on add button here. You see, just click on add. So now you have to rename it. I'm saying show bar chart. Show bar chart. So once you rename this, make sure to click on this update. If you don't click on update, it won't work. It's something you are coming out from the procedure. Yes, done. You're done. It's already hidden, right? Make it visible now by clicking on this eye icon. It's coming here. Now, what is second step? Show line chart. When I click on show line chart, right, my bar chart should be hidden. So where is my bar chart? This is my bar chart. Click on it. It's gone. Now you have to capture the screen. Add bookmark. Name it as a rename. Show line chart. Now I have to click on update. If I don't click on update, so this entire procedure will not be captured by this bookmark. Done. Again, you make it visible now. So now we configured bookmarks. So these configurations should apply to this buttons. So how we can do it? If you select this button, again you will have this format button. Here you see actions, turn it on and collapse this here. This is where configuring our button. In type you have to select bookmark, and in next you have to select a bookmark name. That means here show bar chart. How it will work? If I click on this bar chart, it will trigger this bookmark. So in this bookmark, what we have in this bookmark show bar chart, in this bar chart we have hidden line chart, right? So that will be triggered. In the same way, select another button. In this button, turn it on the actions, make it as a bookmark. So here, which bookmark should be called when I clicked on this button? That is called show line chart. That's it. Now my job is done. So you have to, if in order to see this, you have to hold control key and hit click on the mouse. You see now, and you can this on top of this, you can place it. Now you see, so you can play with the selections and bookmarks like anything in based on your business requirement and all, right? You can play like anything with these two. Clear? Mark, is it clear? So in real time, when you publish this report, you don't need to, I mean, user doesn't require to hold control key. All of you done? Yeah. We have only 5 minutes left, but I thought to explain you some other things, but we don't have that much time to see. Again, we are going to perform on other visuals also tomorrow. Tomorrow mostly I won't extend this class. So tomorrow we'll close this visuals topic. So meanwhile, you can go ahead and explore this pie chart and line charts and all. What we left here, we left only pie chart or some other map charts also there. Gauge chart is there. Okay, it won't take much time since we went in detail about combo charts and other stuff, right? It took some extra time. Otherwise, it's okay. So bookmarks is clear. Somebody asking about uh, sir, can you show the prepare import file? Rahul, what you're talking about? Hi guys. Yeah, now it's time for Q&A. Just give me a second. One request to you all before you leave, please ensure to give your feedback. Feedback is very, very important. Okay. If you already given average or bad rating, okay, ensure to give rating on next day. If you fail to give next day rating, your negative rating will be carried forward. That will carry. Okay. If you feel that yesterday class was boring and you rated average, and today class was very interesting and but some X reasons you didn't rate it. but that again you felt very good training today. That average training will carry for today also. So just ensure to have everyday ratings. Okay, guys. Let me look at your questions. Wait. See here. Go to insert. Here we have a button, right? Take blank button. Guys, all of you having that link, Google Drive link. Yes. Okay. Which material is missing there? Guys, could you all just give it a try? This one, which material we are talking about? Don't you all see this one? This is, guys, don't look at in different. This is a different link altogether. Okay, this is a link to look at. That means, I shared two links. One is for Power BI material. This is for other stuff. You see, I shared two files, two drives. Earlier there was a Power BI material. No, earlier it was a batch. What is 16th May batch? Here you will see this stuff. It's all material. This link you already have it. You already have this. And I'm sharing now another link. This is for PBI files. Here you will see 3 PPTs, 1 PDF, and some other stuff. Date hierarchy, it will be created by default. Purti Sharma, 3 buttons. Yeah, it's up to you. You're talking about this one, right? How you want to configure, you can go ahead and configure. Edurika guest, sorry, Reshmant, your Power BI material is missing. Which material you're talking about? I shared 2 links. Saurav, which one you talk? Power BI docs in Drive. Can you please update Microsoft Power BI docs in Drive? I don't know. Already you all, I guess, unmuted by default. We can talk. Yes, if you don't have any queries, you can leave.
Yeah, Abdul, it's not there actually. The link which you say right now, a document is
So,
not there. It's yeah, yeah.
so
This
this
is
one,
yeah, yeah. I'm not finding.
guys, all of you, Shahana, oh my God.
I can find the SQL Server installation, Power BI server installation.
That means somebody deleted. Let
Complete
me, no, it's,
guide.
no, sir, no, see, it's already there.
Abdul, I can see all the docs.
See, all the docs is visible to all. Thank you, bhai. Thank you so much. Sahana, see, you see my screen. This is for material. Okay. And this is for another. Sana, take these 2 links now. Thank you. I need my answer. Can you read my query above and answer later? Purti, you're talking about date, right? Your extracted files. I already unmuted Purti. Just go ahead and speak. Shahana, is it clear for you now? Did you get those 2 links? Guys, I already unmuted you all. Please, if you have any queries, speak out because I see too many questions coming here.
Abdul, Sneha here.
Hi, Sneha, how are you?
Yeah, so I have basically two queries over here. First thing which I asked you, it's a very basic question, but how do you add that text to the button? You said that, right? Show bar chart. I am not able to get that. I added that button as you said, the blank button.
Okay, so here we
Yeah,
have a
that
title,
text
right?
over there.
Here, if you
Okay, it's the
select this
title.
title, right? Here, go to style. In
Oh,
style, you
okay.
have a text, right? Here, you have to mention the name
Oh, okay. So that was my
in
first
style.
question.
Yeah, hey, that's okay.
Yeah. And secondly, to the earlier question, if I go to the orders table in fields,
Mm-hmm.
okay, over here I can see ship date as an hierarchy. Okay, it's
Okay.
when I click on the left hand arrow, it says that I can see a date
Ha ha
hierarchy,
ha.
year, quarter,
Got
everything.
it.
But same is not happening with the order date.
You go to transforms and you configure the date as a date column as a date. You will see that.
Okay, so I need to go to the tabular table again and then
Yeah, you
no
see here,
transform.
go here, transform,
Okay,
okay.
okay, let me try.
Purti Sharma, all are unmuted by default. All can speak. Okay, can we run Power Automate on Power BI dataset refresh? Yes, you can do it. You can do you can do it through APIs also. I think, but it's not part of our syllabus, according to my knowledge. Can I share my screen? Saurav, you want to have that file? No, don't worry. I will place this file in different folder. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay, Abdul. Thanks for
Yeah. Purti Sharma, do you have any complete Microsoft Pressbook? Yes, I share the same thing, na Edureka. Edureka guest. You'll get entire information there. It's around 1,000 pages. I can share some reference link for what? For job. Reference link for what? To study Nilesh. So when you open your Power BI,
Sorry, Abdul. Sorry, I was on mute. So I have
yeah,
some requirement in my office that I wanted to run Power Automate on data set refresh in Power BI. So you said like it is possible. So do you have any reference link for it so that I can go through it?
so you can just do a Google,
uh,
YouTube, and all.
Yeah, I did it, but I don't find any like I'm not 100% expert in it, so
Sure.
I'm not
Okay,
able to.
I will get those links. Don't worry.
Yeah,
So for
okay.
others also, right? Yeah, here you have a tutorials to learn more about Power BI. Here you have a forums, blogs, and all. Okay, can you, Nilesh, can you, okay, this is English. I'm not able to download the Power BI report server. Power BI report server. Anupam, I guess it's not required. I think you are downloading from the Google Drive, right? It should download. You won't get any problem. Don't you find any issues? But still, if you have issues, just park it. We'll see tomorrow.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, Abdul. Raju this side.
Yeah. Hi, Raju.
Yeah, actually, I got some error that my date hierarchy is not creating.
Yeah,
So I tried many times.
Okay, Sneha has also same issues, and I told her to check from transforms. So did you
I
try
also
it?
created I also created individual year, month, and quarter, and trying to be just a club in a hierarchy, but it's not working. So can you just give some idea that how it
Yeah,
works?
sure. Could you share your screen? Are you going to share discuss interview question for Power BI? Edureka case, it's already there in our Edureka portal. If you say interview questions in Power BI, you will see bunch of questions. Around 50 questions are there. Okay, Raju, you're the one having
Yes,
issue,
yes.
right? Let me make you presenter. You just show me presenter. Okay. Is it clear,
Abdul,
Edureka guest?
one quick
Yeah.
question. Where in LMS, Edureka LMS, do we get these links that you have saved in the notepad?
This one. This one. Oh, sorry, I'm not sharing. This link's right. I think it's already there in LMS in first module number 0, right? 0 or 1. So if you look at module number 1, you will see those notepad.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Shahana Siddiqa, do you have any queries? Saurav, which PDF you're asking about? No? Okay. Guys, if you have time, you can stay here because, it's always help you to look at other queries and answers. Saurav, it's already in Drive. Yeah, what you're saying, hi, there is already hierarchy, right? You just click on it. There is another arrow mark. Raju, you click on that there is, you see that arrow mark, right arrow before that. You see this? No, 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 no. Escape, 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 escape. You see the click on it, click on it, click on it. Yeah, here. Right arrow mark is there, right? Where is right arrow? Greater than symbol, greater than symbol. Click on it. You see there. Click on it. You see here there. Again, in order date also, if you look at top right, yeah, just right above order date, there is again the right greater than symbol. Click on it. Above that, or above order date hierarchy, you have a order date also, right? Above order date hierarchy, you have a order date, right? Where you have a order date hierarchy. I think you are not audible. Click on it. Okay, here you see here. My God, Raju, I'm not audible. I think you're not audible. You see order date hierarchy right above. What do you have? Above that, what do you have? Where is discount? Discount column. Where is discount column? Discount market month. Next to that, what do you have? Discount market month. Next month, what do you have? Order date, right? Yeah. You see there is a greater than symbol. You click on it. Okay, click on it again. You see again date hierarchy there. Click on it. No, no, let it be. Let it be as it is. Okay. You see next. No, no, don't. Why you are going there? Why you are going there? Right to next order date. Right to click on it. You see there month, years, and everything is there.
Hey, Abdul.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this order date, what you said, na, the right greater mark arrow over there,
hmm
that itself I'm
hmm
not able to see in my screen.
That means let me make you presenter.
Sure.
Sneha. Okay, let me see your screen first. Where you have ordered it? Okay, you ordered it. I got it. Scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, so now it's not visible, right? In hierarchy way. Go to data now. Go to transform data. Click on transform data. Could you unmute yourself and speak? Sneha is
Yeah, can you hear me?
yes.
Yeah,
No, we
so
have an order, right? Okay, let's see what is the issue here.
data type
It's
is date over here,
mhm.
and same is for the ship date, but I
Okay.
can
Now
see
click
this
on
as a hierarchy.
okay. Here, go to left file option, close and save and close.
Close and apply.
Top left, yeah, close and apply. Yes, close and
Okay.
apply.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, yeah, I'm just looking at this. Nothing's happened. Okay, right click on this.
This one.
No, here on order date, you have already selected, right? Just right click.
Yeah. Okay.
Go to column tools, right hand above.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Here, format. You see format, make them as a short.
Yeah.
Yeah, click on it. Okay, here, from here. Other than this, just take what you can take. YYMMDD format. You can take YYMMD or DDMM, any format. Good. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one.
Take this one. Yeah, you can take this one also.
Okay.
It's not changed, but you see, it's working now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's same. See, what I was
Okay.
talking
No,
about, this
no.
is icon over there, na? This.
Yeah. It's not coming here. You see here in
Yes.
properties, data category. You see there in same.
Over
Yeah,
here.
properties. No, not here. Go to next.
Okay,
Property.
data category.
Yeah. Click on the drop down.
Yeah,
Do you
it
see
says
anything?
no. I
There's
tried
nothing
with this
else there.
summarization also. I mean multiple options, but that didn't help.
Okay. Go to data view. First data view.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Go to our canvas report view. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Now select this order date. Select
Okay.
select this column. Select this column. Just field. In this fields, you shall select it. Yeah. Now again, go to this format. Probably it should work now. No. Select it. You just select it. Don't do anything. Just select that column. Select
This
it.
one?
Yeah. Click on it. Yeah. That's it. Now go to format again. You see there is format highlighted here.
Huh.
Not there. Go to not here. Go to column tools. Click on no. Just stay here. You see column tools at last.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Click on it.
Huh.
Now you see a format here. Click on it.
Okay.
We'll do again once again here. Click on it. Drop down.
Yeah.
There should be a short date format.
So this was selected earlier.
Yeah. You take first one. Short date. Yeah. First
Short
one.
date?
Yeah. Short date. It should work now.
No.
It's not working. You just click on it, right click again. If you say to create hierarchy, it won't create any hierarchies.
Yeah. So I can create a hierarchy over here, but I have to create all the things inside it as well, right? Year, quarter.
Yeah. but we'll see later on.
Sure. Yeah, because I have similar date in this master date and I can see the hierarchy over there.
Okay.
So for last few things, I have been using the year from here and I already have a join between these two, so it helped. But
Okay.
I need that the hierarchy over here.
Okay, you want to use this order table date there. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, same for Anupam also. Okay. Okay, any other questions? You're welcome, Sudha. Okay, guys, if nothing is there, can we wrap up? Thank you all. Thank you so much.